Сейчас мы находимся в Париже на выставке DECO в шоуруме компании Nobilis. Конечно, широко известный и любимый многими российскими дизайнерами. И нам выпала такая честь пообщаться с главным дизайнером компании. Рада вам представить Эрик.
Eric, yeah.
Hello, Eric.
Hello, how are you?
Nice to meet you. So, how is the exhibition?
Very good, very. It's a very important fair by year. We have just one by year like this, and it's very important for us because everybody's come here, the world come to visit us, so it's so important.
We know that Nobilis is a family company with a very long history.
Yes.
Can you tell us some several facts about it?
It's a company who have now 80 years, so it's a very old company, and it's a very family company. The grandfather started between the two wars in 1930, so now we have his son, and after we have the grandson.
So now company is run by second generation.
Second generation, and the first generation arrived, so it's a very long way, so very interesting.
How long are you working for this company as a designer?
As art director from 3.5 years, but I worked 28 years for this company, but in freelance. So for that I arrived now for like an art director, because I know perfectly the company. I worked 28 years, but in freelance, to make all the patterns in the house.
So you prepare all these beautiful patterns for all collections?
Yeah, but I'm not alone. I have a big team who work with me. I have 5 assistants because we create a lot of program by year.
It's, you have the team, it's multinational, it's from
No, we just have French girl, but we work some with some mill who are everywhere in the world. So we try to take inspiration everywhere, because we are international brand. So we work for Russian people, but we work for American people too, and for everybody in the world. So it's a very large program.
How do you find Russian market?
Very interesting. It's a very interesting because in Russia you like the very luxury product, and for us it's great because we like to make very luxury product, because it's more hard to do luxury product. It's so easy to make some very simple quality, but in Russia people like incredible damask, and they like the very beautiful classic pattern. So for us, for the studio, it's very interesting to work on.
Yes, of course. So if people build some luxury houses, of course, in most of time it's classic design.
Yeah, for always, yes. The most elegant house is always with very classic pattern. And we have in our stock so many old documents. So we use some French old documents, we use some Italian old documents, because in Italy they are so good, they are a very nice past, and they have so many old documents. So I use a lot of old documents, and sometimes we adapt.
Old archives.
Yeah, just archive. And sometimes we adapt the pattern because the size change, fashion change, and before people prefer the very big one, and now people in Russia, for example, they like medium size. So we need to adapt all the time for the market, some old documents and some archive.
But also you have some new designs, some more modern designs in your collection, not only classic.
No, because it's when you work for a very old company like mine, it's very strange, because you need to respect the style of your company, but we need to go to the future because the new generation arrived, and people change the taste of the people. And in Russia now, like in Dubai, for me, Russia and Dubai could be near in the taste.
Because of classic taste, because of luxury.
But the new generation start to like some more modern pattern, and I need to go to the future, because classic is good, but we need to go to the future too. So now we try, like you can see here.
Yes, I see. It's very trendy.
Very trendy. But we make some trendy collection, but always luxury. We never stop to be luxury.
No,
this is definitely the style of the house.
And I think it's a great strategy.
No, but that's true. We go to try to make some very modern and trendy collection, but always luxury. I'm terrible for that with my team, because I just always want something very luxury. So.
Could you tell us about a new collection of 2016?
So for this year we have made a large program of mountain and countryside period because it was missing in our collection. And after we have made a very large program in Trevira CS, fire retardant fiber, because the contract is very interesting for us. We are also, year after year, we have more and more contract business to make some hotel.
So
this year we have
that
to
contract market is
growing.
the goal.
Yeah, it's goal for our company because you know, for example, all the palace, a very big hotel, need some very luxury fabrics. Of course, they come here because they know in Nobilis they will find some very elegant fabric. But we need now for hotel very special fiber. And for that, we have a very large program of Trevira CS, fire retardant.
And also the price is more.
The price is low, and of course it's washable. There are no problem with the fire. So it's very technical product, and it's very difficult to work with this product because the fiber sometimes it's not very interesting. Because of course the best is to work with silk. I love silk.
It's Trevira.
But yeah, it's Trevira. But now the Trevira we can copy the the silk look. So now the collection of Trevira are more beautiful. Year after year, we can make some very elegant collection with Trevira CS. I remember when I started 30 years ago, Trevira it was awful. But now you can make some very elegant.
Better.
Yeah, it's better because you can make some very elegant collection with Trevira fibers. Sort of.
What about new colors, new textures this year?
I said, us, we always have a lot of pale gold because it's always our best seller. You know, Dubai, Russia, in USA for elegant collection.
Now gold is a global trend.
Yeah,
also.
it's a global. I confirm you, everywhere in the world. So, but we always try to have some very elegant gold, some pale gold. And after we have the most famous color now, it's a blue duck. It's very fashion, and so I have blue duck in all my collection because this is a bestseller now. It's very new because it's very 1950.
We can call it indigo.
Yeah, no. It's more green. It's exactly this color. This is the blue duck.
Oh.
Definitely blue duck color. You know. And
this is favorite color?
Sorry.
Favorite?
Yeah. Favorite color now everywhere. The most trendy colors now. It's very. So it's not indigo. It's more green.
Pantone call it like Biscay Bay, I think.
I don't tell you. I'm so
yes,
sorry. I never use Pantone.
design.
I never use Pantone color because in my studio we make our color by hand with some painting.
It's
very artisan.
It's your unique color.
Yeah, we do that. So now you can find this color in all my collection. In all books you will find this color.
Also
because
pale gold.
Yeah, always
maybe
pale gold.
some other favorite.
Yeah, this is my favorite. And now we work what is very trendy, but I will say everywhere in the world. It's some gray, very dark color, ink color, we call that. So it's a dark color. We mix some black and with some blue. It's not blue. It's not. It's between. It's very some ink color, very dark. And for example, we have that here. Here, I think. Where I see. Like, look, again the duck color we find everywhere in our collection, and this color now is very fashion. It's very trendy because for people who are very trendy, very modern, they like this color. It's not gray, it's not black, it's between a gray, a very dark gray plus a little bit blue inside. That's the new color we use a lot in our collection. But of course we always have the very bright color because all the red and the pink for classic collection are amazing.
What about Marcella?
Marcella, I don't know what that is.
You don't know?
No,
okay.
sorry.
So something like maybe this duck.
This is a brocatelle. This is a pure traditional, very traditional pattern. We use that for upholstery quality. This is from the south of Italy, and it's a very European European quality. But before, we always do that with silk quality. It's a double silk warp plus linen, and like this you can create a pocket effect and the relief. But for this quality now, we change the yarn of the warp. Before it was silk and now it's polyamide. And what is good, we have a very good martindale. So, but because before we do exactly the same quality, but we don't have any martindale. But now people want some martindale for upholstery.
So
we just adapt.
multifunctional.
Yes. We adapt and we make very traditional classic design, but with new technical. So like this, you can use that for upholstery quality. So here is our job. We need to adapt all the time with the new technical to adapt to the market, you know.
So these books are all new.
Yeah, all this one. We have nine books, nine new books. It's not a lot. Usually we have 18 books. So this year it was a short collection, but we have another show in
Maybe
September.
you can show some favorite.
Oh yeah, of course. This one, for example, we have made this year a large program of mountain collection, but we try to be very modern, because before people like very traditional pattern for the chalet, and now there are so many people who want something more trendy. So for that we create this collection. It's very graphic collection with some geometric patterns.
A lot of black and white.
Yeah, like in my here. This is a new.
Geometric
It's
patterns.
geometric, but with mountain spirit and countryside spirit. So this is so many different quality. So
A lot of wool.
a lot of wool.
Of course.
Wool mixed with some linen to give the hand. They are always more interesting. We have made some loop épinglé, because the épinglé is very easy and comfortable for the mountain chalet. And
Yes.
yes.
Fantastic structure. It's like a
Yeah.
three-dimensional effect.
Yeah, we create a lot of relief because we have two sides of loop here, a very short one and a long
Also,
one.
the sense, the tactile
Yeah.
sense is great.
Yeah, because we always go to our best mill to do that. All the collection we go to Italy or Belgium. That's the best mill in the world. And for a company like me, I need to have some very good quality, because we can't lie to our customers. So it's very important to have some very nice quality. So, and after we have made some, all the colors are very modern. So you just have some black, some yellow, just to give some, you know, energy to the collection. And we have some geometric pattern who have been printed on wool for
It's
the
wonderful because when you look at it,
Yeah.
you can think that maybe it's linen or cotton,
No.
but when you touch it,
yeah.
you see that it's wool.
Yeah, and this wool is made in France, from the south of France, and the guy who made that, he worked for fashion, you know, so he creates some coat and so we use this wool because it's a very natural wool made in the south of France. Well, so we are proud to be.
Just
And that's my favorite, because the idea was we use a photography of mountain and after we draw, because we want to have something very arty, like you know, something very hearty, more modern. And we need some fancy pattern sometimes, you know, just to give character to the decoration. So this is my favorite.
Great.
It's like color, a stone color, you know, so very stone. And of course, what is you recognize always the blue duck color. We everywhere in the collection.
Your
because
favorite.
but we sell it very well. It's everywhere. And this is the most famous color for Nobilis. This is the terracotta color, and this is a very famous. So we always have this color in all the collection, because people, for Nobilis, this
I
is
think that you set the trends because all these colors are very trendy.
Yeah, for that, these are very trendy. And we have made a second collection. And the second one is more classical, because it's very fancy, but it looks like more traditional. But we have made some detail to make the difference, because here, for example, you can see we have a check, but the check is embroidered. We embroidered the check on the ground, just to be more fancy. And we have made some flat woven like a kilim. This is some quality to cover a sofa. It's very
I
glamorous.
think some Eastern patterns, yes?
Yeah. And this is very
Some
iconic. Yeah, ethnic.
style.
Yeah, very
What
traditional.
inspired you to make this beautiful designs?
But I don't, always people ask me that, you know, it's just walking in your studio. I have a beautiful studio upstairs, and we have so many books, some many old documents. I have, you know, yeah, archives. The house is full of
maybe
archives.
you made some interest, you had some interest in, you traveled a lot maybe?
Yeah, but at the end, not so much. We're traveling a lot, just visiting our meal, but I don't have so many time to traveling. You know, I don't go to Switzerland to make a collection like this. But you know, in our job, I never stop to work. When I go home, I still working again, because if I see a movie, you know, a movie in Germany, in Austria, I look all the decoration, I look everywhere. So when I have a drink, you know, French people like to have a coffee in a terrace. It's national sport, you know. I stay 1 hour to drink a coffee, but I look all the dress of the woman, the color, I look all the time. So you never stop to work. All your life you do that. So
You just sit with a cup of coffee on your balcony and
just
see
you look people.
the streets, people.
Yeah, people, you look the dress of the woman, you say, oh, it's a nice idea, I like the flower. Oh, she mixed with the jacket red. It's a good idea to mix the red with that.
So
you
we
never
will
stop.
write that beautiful French women
Are so
inspired
elegant.
you. Yes, they are so. They
In
were so
Paris,
beautiful.
women are so beautiful and very elegant all the time. So, but that's true. We never stop to work. So many people imagine we are to create a collection or traveling. We don't have time for that. So, but I'm sorry to tell you the truth. That's true. But usually no. But we never stop to work. So.
But maybe women are better than traveling.
Yeah.
Yes.
It could be an idea. And we have made some prints, some very crazy, you know, some very fancy prints to give some. And this is a very old pattern from 1950. It was very funny. And so, same collection, different colorway. Yeah, this one.
Embroidery, especially the mix of colors, is beautiful.
Yeah. And after, if you can look, we change the color and we make something very more modern, more trendy, to have a different look. We change the color and something happens. You become something completely different, you know. And look here what happened. The first part was very traditional with the colorway, and now we have some colorway, and now you can use this fabric for city look, you know. It's not countryside or not mountain, you know. So the color is so important. With the same quality, the same pattern, you change the color and you change completely the story. So here is
And the style changes.
Yeah, the style changed too. And for example, the big stripe here becomes something very modern, very trendy. For town, it's perfect, you know. So it's very, and the hand touch. Yeah, we always work a lot. Yeah. I always use the best meal, the best quality. We wash the fabric to have this hand, all the fabric. This one is cotton mixed with a little bit of viscose. Yeah, just a little bit, not so much.
Soft.
Yeah, it's very soft, but all the fabrics have washed. So like this, we can have this very special hand. So it's very important because now when you sit on a sofa, you can touch your sofa and, you know, very glamorous. We are so glamorous. So, and
Also, I can see here.
yeah, that's the most elegant.
Gold.
Yeah,
Again.
gold, always gold in our company. So that was classic, more luxury and modern collection, but this is fire retardant fiber. So, but when you touch, it's impossible to imagine.
Impossible. So
It looks like silky look.
especially for contract market.
Yeah, this is especially for contract market. So we just work for palace, very, very elegant place. So we need to have some very elegant collection. So we have made this collection, some very light color, always light color, not too much strong, because people, for the elegant place, they prefer to have some very elegant fabric. This one is amazing. It was.
I don't know, maybe it's like copper.
Yeah. Because on first it was a watercolor pattern, so we need to work with a very fine quality to reproduce this effect. So we use some very, very fine. Yeah, look that. Yeah, this is gorgeous, not isn't it?
Display of light.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
also the color changes.
Yeah, yeah.
So it depends on how
Because
you
we
look
use
at
on
it.
the warp some very fine yarn, very shiny yarn, and for the weft you use some very matte yarn. So you have some contrast, and when you move, okay, you can see the light.
The impression changes.
Yes, the impression shape. That's it's because the fine is so the yarn is very very fine. Look in ivory, it's nice, it's very elegant. And after we have some big pattern, very 1930, very on satin, very elegant, something very, and always look, this is our best seller, the very pale gold. Because it's very easy to use, it's very chic, but not too much bling bling, you know.
I think it's the style is like Art Deco.
Yeah, very Art Deco
Art
collection,
Deco
yeah,
collection.
yeah, very Art Deco collection. And all the colorway are very Art Deco.
Gold, silver,
Yeah.
shiny.
Yes. And for example, this one too, always the blue duck, always
Patterns, geometric.
pattern, geometric, something very Art Deco. So that's very good to make some
It's,
hotel. Yes, look
like
the
magic.
light. Yeah, yeah.
because of the
We use the outline here just to give the light.
we
Just
see the volume.
the
it's
three-dimensional
effect.
effect. Yeah.
I don't know, can we see it on the video? But when you look at
Yeah,
in
yeah.
life, it's great.
Look and the gold one, of course. Look, the gold one is amazing. So it's hard work to make all this collection because we try to make perfect detail, all the
It
details.
consists, it's jacquard,
Yeah, this is
and
a
also
jacquard.
embroidery, and it consists of a silk yarn.
No, always fiber. Fiber.
Sorry.
No. Yeah,
Fire
because
detergent.
no, it's good when you say that because you can't feel.
I can
it
feel,
looks
yes.
like silk, but it's not silk. It's amazing. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm very happy because everybody put it, oh my gosh, it's beautiful silk. No, it's not
It's
silk.
not silk.
It's not silk. It's incredible, yeah, but
Trivira.
très very yes.
Okay, great.
And after we have a very large program of sheer, always Trevira, and this is the first time we embroider in Trevira. Because before it was impossible to embroider on Trevira, and now we can embroider in Trevira. So it's a double width.
Because of the fiber became
Yeah, no,
also
because
softer.
and the fiber we use to embroider is broken on the machine. So now this is the first yarn we can use to make some embroidery.
It's unique.
Yeah, we are the first.
Oh, great.
We try all the time to create something new. And sometimes people don't understand, but for us it's hard to imagine.
Oh,
This is
surface is fantastic.
yeah,
It's
fantastic.
very trendy
Always,
also.
yeah, very trendy, very fashion, and always Trevira fiber. Yeah, double width. This is my favorite pattern. And after we have a very large program of sheer. It's so very important to have some sheer. This is not, the first one is very transparent. This one is less transparent.
So I will say it maybe like light linen.
Yeah,
touch,
yeah,
but it's
linen
also
touch,
true.
always Trevira. So we try to imitate all the time the linen, the wool, the silk, but with Trevira yarn. So it's, yeah. And
Great
this
effect.
one with more relief, it's another one, always in Trevira, but we create the relief. We use 3 different fancy yarn who are very more heavy than the warp. The warp is so fine and the weft is more heavy. So like this we can create this effect. And the hand always nice. This one is amazing for me because we use, yeah, very fine gold yarn just on the weft. So dedicated, very nice and dedicated quality.
I think for hotels,
Yeah, they will
For
be
luxury,
crazy. Yeah, very
crazy.
crazy about that. So that it's a very simple plain, but a nice plain. And the last one, we try to copy a wool look, a very traditional wool look, but always in Trevira. So magic. Here it is. So that was the most important collection
it
for
was very
Nobilis.
impressive.
And that's it.
Oh, great. Eric, it was an amazing demonstration. And yes, and,
Just-
you impressed us and also your designs. Thank you very much.
No, thank you, you.
I
Thank
think
you.
our designers and suppliers also will be happy to know a lot of facts about your new collection.
Okay.
It was great. Thank you very much.
No, thank you.